Well, we're back behind the barns here, and I found a pretty muddy hat in this chuck wagon. Mark, how many times has this hat gone around the track?
Believe it or not, that's a brand new brand new hat this year.
Really?
But, I'm not superstitious, but I didn't really want to change up anything until, well, now I guess I can change whatever I want after last night.
Now, I just asked you how many Stampedes this is for you, and you said...
You know, I don't know. I know my rookie year was in '96.
Okay.
I haven't. My first couple of years, I wasn't able to qualify every year. So
right.
It's been a number. I can't tell you that it's been a lot. It hasn't been 20, but it's been darn close.
Well, you're much too young for it to have been 20. Started even as an outrider before that, and now you got a son who's outriding.
Yeah, my son's 15. He's been outriding. He actually got hurt, fractured his arm in Ponoka last week, and so he's not riding here.
Oh, okay.
But he hopes to be healed up by our next show.
So he's in the family business.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the next heir to the throne, so they say.
Right on. Now, when we talk a little bit about chuck wagon racing and how has it evolved in those less than 20 years that you've been doing it?
Well, the differences are immense in a number of ways. Safety obviously has become more prevalent. It was always a priority, but now we've got people that will talk about it for us.
Right.
We've got committees that help promote it, and we've got people that enforce it. We've always had that, but we didn't let the media and the fans know about that. So we've done a better job of explaining how we patrol ourselves, so that's been a big difference. The horsepower is obviously a difference. You see so many guys that are competitive on any given night.
Right.
And that really is a result of corporate sponsorship. Calgary Stampede's the biggest show we have. It's where all the money's at. And, so the money can bring competitiveness and buy faster horses and hire better outriders and hopefully, race faster and win. And
when we talk about the sponsorship, obviously thousands and thousands of dollars are put into this. And we talk about how it's such a short time period of 10 days for that kind of money, whereas some marketing departments could spend that money over a year for a marketing plan. Do you think the sponsors do see their return on investment here at Calgary Stampede?
Yeah, they do. Of course, the ones I'm dealing with have said that. It's for instance, Rocky Mountain Equipment, they host different people from each night, so they're a large enough corporation that they'll bring clients in, they'll bring their sales teams in, they'll bring partners in, some maybe charitable organizations they support, and they switch it up each night. And if a lot of the opportunities in Calgary are about hosting.
Yes.
It is important for them to see their logo on the chuck wagon, but I think everybody knows that Rocky Mountain Equipment is Mark Sutherland, and Mark Sutherland is Rocky Mountain Equipment this year. People recognize that. I think what's more important for them is the opportunity for me to talk to their clients, to talk to their sales staff, and I really become part of the team. And that's why when you see these relationships start, lots of times they'll last for a long time. And
that's probably something that's evolved in the sport so much more, is from it going from a sport when your dad probably started in the business to now it being such a business.
That's one of the things, and I can tell you some of the other stuff that's changed to do with the sponsors is a lot of the social media stuff. And I've got engaged with Rocky Mountain Equipment, and I do some charitable work with ATB, for instance, and they're all they're tweeting you and tagging you on Facebook, and it's just another way of marketing a really old school Western sport. So it's the mix of 21st century and 1912.
And that's why you are the high-tech redneck.
Right.
Mark Sutherland, thanks so much for doing this. Good luck the rest of the way as we dive into that second half.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, we're going to be back with more Saddle Up right after the break. I have it on backwards, don't I? Yeah.